point where they're like, no, we don't have that conversation. We know. And that's my issue a little bit. But they don't want that talk. So that sometimes I think they don't tell me things that have happened. My older one, I'm not sure he would come to me now because he's at that age where I think he thinks he can sort everything out.
Have you got other people around you that could maybe have that conversation? Sometimes maybe we're not the right person. And there's quite a big age gap between me and some of my siblings. Between me and my sister that I live with, there's 11 years. So sometimes it's a lot easier for me to have that tricky conversation with her than it would be my mum, because it's a bit cringe to sit with your mum and talk about things sometimes. So maybe tapping into other people in your family, in your circle, to maybe get them to have that conversation, and, you know, they can, you know, soften it down a little bit, and they're still getting the message across. But sometimes when it's your mum, even if you know it's the right thing, you just don't want to hear it because your mum's told you. So tapping into other people around you that could help.
My girls, my younger one is mortified about coming to talk to me. So I've had a conversation with her to say to her that if she is concerned or she's not sure, she goes to her older sister. And so making sure that she knows that it's okay to go to somebody else if she doesn't want to come to me. And it's okay that she doesn't want to come to me as long as she talks to somebody about it. And that's the important point. Sometimes the best way to have conversations about tricky topics or topics that they don't want to tell you about is to sit alongside them, or ask their advice, put them in the role of the person who knows, sitting alongside them and asking them questions and asking them to explain. So how do you do that? I don't. So what if somebody comes? What would you do? And then putting them in the expert seat.